Namaste. This is the fourth in the series of short videos on ancient temples of Tamil Nadu. Thiruvallur, approximately 45 kilometers from Chennai, is home to a large and well-known Vishnu temple, wherein the deity is worshipped as Veeraraghava Swamy. It is one of the 108 Divya Deshams or places sacred to Vishnu, praised in the Tamil verses or pasurams of the Alvars, who were important Vaishnavite devotees. It is the 22nd Divya Desham in the area traditionally called Tondai Mandalam, comprising a large area of North Tamil Nadu, and was visited by Thirumalizhai Alvar and Thirumangai Alvar. Some of the ancient names of Thiruvallur are Punyavrata Kshetram and Viksharanya Kshetram. The ancient work Markandeya Puranam provides many details regarding this temple. Another traditional name is Thiruvallur, which later became Thiruvallur. According to the Stalapuranam, a traditional story connected with Thiruvallur, Salihotra Muni visited this sacred place, bathed in the temple tank on Amavasai, new moon, in the Tamil month of Thai, mid-January to mid-February, and performed penance. The sage offered the food which he was to eat after his penance to an old man who visited him. This happened for 2 years in succession. The elderly person, after eating, wanting to rest, asked the sage for the right place, Evvul in Tamil, for him to do so. Salihotra Maharishi answered that his hermitage was the best place, and the visitor lay down with his head towards the south and feet pointing northwards. He revealed himself to be God Narayana. It is believed that those who have a bath in the temple tank called Hrit Papa Nashini and worship Veeraraghava Swamy will be free of all diseases and miseries. The main deity is Veeraraghava Swamy in a reclining posture with one hand stretched towards Brahma as though explaining the Pranava Mantram Om to him. The other hand is pointing downwards with the palm placed on the head of Salihotra Maharishi as though blessing him. Veeraraghava Swamy is also known as Evvul Katan and Vaidya Veeraraghavan, as this deity is believed to have great healing powers. An interesting detail here is that this image wears only checked clothes, as this was offered by the ardent devotee Salihotra Muni, with whom the traditional story Stalapuranam of this temple is closely connected. Goddess Lakshmi here is worshipped as Kanakavalli Tayar, and the processional image, Utsavamurti of Lakshmi, is known as Vasumati Tayar. This historic temple has many inscriptions, the earliest of which can be dated to the Pallava times of the 9th century CE. An epigraph of the 11th century has also been discovered here. A Vijayanagara inscription dated 1630 belonging to the reign of Veera Venkataraya II mentions that Veeraraghava Shatakopa Jir, the 13th pontiff of the famous and historic Ahobila Matam, who presided over this institution from 1630 to 1675, gifted gold to this temple, the interest from which was for celebrating certain festivals for Veeraraghava Swamy and Tayar. Numerous festivals are celebrated in this temple, noteworthy among which are 2 annual festivals or Brahmotsavams, each for 10 days, one in the month of Thai and the other in Chittirai, which is mid-April to mid-May. Interestingly, 2 Teppotsavams, float festivals in the temple tank, are held, each for 3 days, one in Ani, mid-June to mid-July, and the other in Masi, mid-February to mid-March traditionally. Thank you.